Hi, my name is Anjel, and welcome to my channel. I have been challenged by my coach and mentor, Steve Hopper, to record and post a video every day for 30 days. And so I've decided that I'm going to answer a question a day. So this is day one of the challenge. And I feel like if I need to answer the questions, you need to answer the questions too. So please drop your answer down in the comments below. And let's get to the first question. So the question is, what are the most important lessons you've learned in life so far? You, me. So I'm 51 and there's been a lot of lessons, but I will tell you, I'm going to just give three. These are probably the most important to me. Number one, ask questions. We make assumptions all the time that we know what the other person is talking about. Sometimes even that we know what the other person is thinking. And so we will make moves and decisions without asking the right questions or even any questions at all. There have been many times where my husband and I were talking and ended up getting into an argument because we were actually having two different conversations. So ask questions. How apropos that that's my first answer to the first question to the first day of the 30-day challenge. So that's the first one. The second one that I wrote is to be honest with yourself and others. We talk about being honest with other people probably more than we really talk about being honest with ourselves. And that's how it's played out for me for a large part of my life. I would I didn't understand the value of telling myself the truth. Not just telling other people the truth, but actually telling myself the truth. So I would overcommit, or I would say that I could do something that I dang well did not know how to do. But I didn't want to look like a fool or maybe have somebody assume that, I don't know, I wasn't smart or incompetent, something like that. And so I would commit myself to doing things that I had no business committing myself to. So I think that before you can really um, move in integrity and true authenticity, I think that a person really needs to just be honest with themselves. If you don't want to go, don't say that you want to go. There's polite ways to tell the truth. You don't have to tell a lie to get out of something. These are short answers. And the third one is a really big one. And I feel like these have actually kind of gone in sequence. Let other people off the hook. Let them off the hook. Cut somebody a break. You know, plenty of people in my years have made me mad, 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 big mad. And one of the most detrimental things that I have ever done was commit those ills to memory and then rehearse them in my mind, or even rehearse them by telling the story over and over and over again. And a lot of times, the person that has really upset you has moved on. And you might see them in a year, 5 years to 50 years. And the first thing that comes to mind is the thing that they did that upset you so badly. And you probably, maybe you didn't even talk to them about it. These have been my experiences. So I have learned that giving a person the benefit of the doubt over and over and over again, expecting the best out of people instead of expecting the worst, and then dealing with things as they come, not as I assume or not as I would expect because it's happened before, whether it was with them or with somebody else. My husband says often, just because it's familiar doesn't mean that it's the same. And I hold that very true to my heart. So ask questions because you don't know all the answers. You certainly can't read the other person's mind. Number 2, be honest with yourself and be honest to others. And number 3, let other people off the hook. So, however old you are, what are the lessons that you've learned so far in life? Share them with me, share them with all of us. I'd love to hear it. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to check back in every day for the 30-day challenge. And we're answering a question a day because it keeps the crazy away.